want to have a little conversation to all my brothers in their 40s, 50s, middle-aged guys, right? I have quite a few conversations with men in that demographic, and often I hear stories about how they're in a bad place, they're unhealthy, a lot of them are overweight, some of them are dealing with substance issues, a lot of them are dealing with alcohol, smoking, just got some bad habits they want to get rid of. And they feel, even at mid-40s, life is somehow finished. There's no way back. They've done their dash and it's all over. I can understand how they feel. I was there myself. But as a bloke who's approaching 62 years of being on this planet, I can assure you that it's not over. I managed to turn my life around, my lowest point being 47 in terms of my overall health and well-being. I had diabetes, I was 170 kilos, I was obese, I was still dealing with a cocaine habit and other party drugs. My marriage was a shambles. Everything was just going down the toilet, and I honestly felt that was it for me. That was it. My doctor said to me I wouldn't see 50, wouldn't see my kids grow up. So for those of you in their 40s who feel like life is over, it's not. It seems like a monumental task to get your life back on track when you've got so many things going on. And the only advice I can offer you is that in the same way that it didn't take one night of partying or a week or a month or even a year to get yourself where you are, it's not going to take one night, a week, a month, or maybe a year, but it's certainly not going to happen straight away. But you can turn your life around. You'd be amazed at how resilient your body is. You'd be amazed at how your body will respond to doing things like, for example, first and foremost, change your diet. Most people I know who are in a bad state, myself included, back then, diet was very poor. A lot of processed foods, a lot of sugar, a lot of refined carbs, all that kind of stuff, right? Stuff that came in a bag, in a box, was convenient, cheap, and very tasty, very addictive, very lazy, didn't want to prepare food. So the first quick, immediate step you can take is look at your diet. Start eating some real clean food. I'm a predominant carnivore. I don't expect you to be so extreme, shall we say, but it's what works for me. It makes me feel great. But for someone, even if you're a vegan, you might want to stop eating all the processed food. Start just eating your fruits and your vegetables, just your real plant food, right? If you're not a vegan, you might want to make sure that everything is clean. This doesn't have to be organic. Organic is nice, but we all know it's expensive. Just cut out anything that came in a box or a bag or that's highly processed. If you can start doing that first, that is your first step to trying to get your life back on track. And you'll be amazed if you just do that small little change in your routine, how you'll start to feel a bit better, your mind will be clearer, you'll be happier, and it'll give you more momentum to move on to doing other things. As far as exercise, all I'm going to recommend right now is walking. Just a basic walk. No gym equipment, no fees. Just get outside. Get some of this stuff in you. Morning sun. Vitamin D. Just go for a leisurely walk. If you're unfit, if you're completely unfit and you can't walk 50 metres, doesn't matter. Walk 25 metres, slowly. Again, you'll be amazed how resilient your body is and how you'll build up towards you becoming fitter, having more endurance. And these things will be the little steps to help you towards a happier life. You don't have to, we're all going to age. And there's always things about aging that suck, little aches and pains. You can't recover as quickly as you used to. I mean, of course, you're going to change, but you can do things to help mitigate the process, and you can actually age pretty well. If I can do it, anyone can. I'm not special. I don't have special DNA, special genes, special anything. I wasn't blessed with any particular wonderful thing in me. It's just a mindset. All right, fellas, I'm going to leave you be. Please look after yourselves. And I know that for some of you, things look really, really bleak. I get it. But if you start taking small steps, starting in nutrition, I believe you can really get your life turned around. 60 is the new 40. All right, have yourselves a good one, fellas.